In May, we're at the New Theatre in Cardiff with an extraordinary piece of writing. This National Theatre Wales will present the world premiere of a recently discovered John Osborne play, written when he was 18, before Look Back in Anger. It was recently found in Somerset House in the old archives of the Lord Chamberlain. It's set in a village 40 miles outside Swansea, and it's the story of an 18-year-old, angst-ridden young poet and his very repressed chapel family. It's an absolutely extraordinary play. It's where murder mystery theatre meets 1950s Royal Court angry young man John Osborne, as we came to know and love him. It's an incredible play. We'll be running it for 2 weeks at the New Theatre in Cardiff in May, directed by Ellen Bowman, who we've tracked down in rehearsals and who says a little bit about the play here.
It was very interesting to read a play written by him that was hidden for so many years. In fact, it was discovered at Somerset House because every play up until 1968 passed through a censor. And of course, there it was sitting there to be published this year. So it's just an amazing thing for us to have this now and for the National Theatre Wales to have found it. And also, the extraordinary thing is that it's based 40 miles outside Swansea, which again is such a strange thing, you know, that he'd have done that. So it made me then ask questions about himself as a playwright, and then I soon discovered that actually he was also a stage manager and an actor initially. And I imagined him, you know, going from rep theatre to rep theatre acting, and probably having visited Wales and mingled with Welsh actors, and he seemed to have really got a sense of that Welsh culture. So it's a very passionate play, and it's something that's very, still for me when I read it, very contemporary. So I don't think it's dated in any way, because the language is very direct, the argument is very clear, and it really grabs you, the fire, which is so evident of Osborne's work anyway, that fire inside of him, you know.
It's not often you get to say this line, so I'm going to say it again. We will be premiering a new play by John Osborne.